Welcome to Ultimate Autographs. If you were looking for the internet's most exciting and interactive live break room, then you have come to the right place. We are opening live break mystery boxes featuring the biggest names from across the sports world every single day. If you're new to breaking with us, we can help break it down and make it as easy to understand as possible. First, head over to the live break page and look for a series that suits your interests. Most of our series will have 8 spots, which represent the 8 NFL divisions, but other sports breaks or mixers may vary. If you purchase one spot, that means you have a 1 in 8 chance to win that item at an extremely discounted rate. Next, click Add to Cart to purchase your live break spot. Once you've completed your checkout, tune into the next available live breaks broadcast on Facebook, Twitch, or YouTube at noon, 3, or 6 p.m. Central Time any day of the week. As you watch, you will see your name appear on the screen when your specific break begins. Your name will go into the randomizer and will be randomized a specific amount of times based on that evening's dice roll number. Once randomization is over, the list of names of people that bought into that live break will be matched up with a specific division. If the item that is pulled from the mystery box matches your division, congratulations, you just won an incredible piece of signed memorabilia. Want to guarantee yourself an item as opposed to testing your luck? Some of the series that you see on the live break page can be purchased under the mystery box tab of our website. Those boxes could either be shipped directly to your door or open live on the air before being sent to you. While you are there, make sure to sign up for our Signature Points Club. This exclusive club earns you points toward specific discounts, signed items, or exclusive events each and every time you buy at ultimateautographs.com. Your breaker for tonight's show,
my God,
likes long walks on the beach, candlelight dinners in his Patrick Mahomes jersey,
none are better than this one, the best quarterback in the world.
Oh, there
Patrick
he is.
Mahomes.
and staring at the messy posters over his bed, it's Kamen Entchev.
Hello and welcome to Ultimate Autographs. Kamen Entchev here with Alex Telez, ready for an awesome 3 p.m. show. So much good stuff in the break room. That new half and half series. It is 30 boxes, 15 speed flexes, 15 other authentics. It is a black and blue with the slight imperfections, but man, the names are great. I believe for the first time ever, a Matthew Stafford Rams autograph speed flex. That is new, that is fresh. Speaking of fresh Rams fans, Devontae Adams on the Rams. We got a lot of great stuff in there. Saquon Barkley, Chrome speed flex in that series. More firsts. Russell Wilson on a Giants speed flex. How about that? Something a little different. Got a customized Romo flex, a Sauce Gardner. That half and half series is loaded. Also loaded are diamond helmets. Brand new diamond series in the break room. We got Josh Allen, Justin Jefferson, Peyton Manning, plenty of massive names in that diamond series. All authentics, all the headliners out there. Baseball series. Every photoed headliner but one is still left. Fresh baseball series in there as well. New mini helmets. Every headliner but one left in the minis as well. A lot of great stuff on that break page, Alex. Cannot wait to get started. How are you doing this 3 p.m. hour?
Doing good. Like you said, we got plenty to do, and we got a little first 4 spots into any break. Get into the wheel spin.
Yes, exactly right. So the Chase wheel spin is the first 4 spots in any break. Like Alex said, you guys know the drill. We get the 4 or less, the break sells out. So that's first 4 spots in any break that does sell out. So you buy the first 4 spots, your break. I'm doing it that sells out.
Got you.
I make them earn it. That way a little bit boost at the end. I know you and Colin, I think, did it a little bit differently.
Just first 4 spots in
Yeah.
any break. Doesn't matter if it sells out.
Let me put this in this way. I'm going to do it this way. Let's try it this way. A little different. First 4 spots in any break that sells out. Maybe give them a little boost there to get the series sold out at the end of the break. So first 4 spots in any break that sells out. For example, half and half is 4 to go. We get that half and half done. The first 4 spots in that break get in the Chase wheel spin. Now, this works the same how a lot of them work. If it's a double box break, you get your name in times 2. Single box break, name times 1. We do have a dice roll still to do, though. I'm going to guess 7, Alex.
I'll go with 9.
9, okay. So it was 3 the first one. 10, okay. The messy number, the GOAT number. 10.
Makes sense.
For the dice roll. We'll do a little tour of the break page, guys. Top to bottom, a rundown of the break page. Show you guys what we got going on here. So we have a single, double, and triple in this black and blue half authentic helmet series. So the black and blue half and half authentics, half of these are speed flexes. So 30 boxes, 15 speed flexes. Let's see, we have the Romo, the Gardner, the Young, the Bo, and the Russell Wilson, the Marshall Faulk, the Saquon Barkley, Ray Lewis, which is what, 8, Malik Neighbors 9, Brett Favre 10, Matthew Stafford 11, Mike Evans 12. So there's actually 3 bonus speed flexes in here. Because of Trevor Lawrence, I think Devontae Adams are the only photoed non-flexes in here, Alex.
There we go.
So 3 bonus flexes that are not pictured here. Again, speed flex helmets worth the most money. Chromes and the custom ones with the guys' faces on them are worth the most money. Awesome series. In the double or triple, there are so many options right now. NFC East, get the best running back in the world, Saquon Barkley. Pair him with arguably a top 5 receiver in Malik Neighbors. You can pair with the Tony Romo as well. Terrific announcer, awesome quarterback for the Cowboys. And you can pair Russell Wilson to 4 NFC East photoed headliners. Speaking of 4 NFC West photoed headliners. If you missed the early show, my hot take on this Wednesday was that the Rams will make it to the Super Bowl this year.
I like it.
And Matthew Stafford on that beautiful flex, the rare auto in the room, pair that with his new receiver, Devontae Adams. You can also pair with Marshall Faulk, a Rams legend, and of course, the best lefty quarterback ever, Steve Young, on the 49ers. We do have still available out there in the, let's see, AFC West is Bo Jackson. We have the AFC North is Ray Lewis. We got Mike Evans for the NFC South, Trevor Lawrence for the AFC South. So pretty much all the divisions are represented. Kamen, I'm still shocked that one in that baseball break I got on. You were showing the baseball series. I decided to jump in it.
Get back in.
You won the Paul Goldschmidt. And guess what, Charles? You got my autograph on an index card with multiple inscriptions, Alex.
I can confirm.
I even have a special message written out to you, Charles, that is packed inside your box. My autograph there, Mr. Nelson. So everything left in this series. We got some of the best gunslingers, actually.
Yeah, we do.
Favre and Stafford.
I like it.
Those guys, gunslingers of the football. Awesome names in the black and blue authentic series. Warren Sapp, Julian Edelman, Jalen Carter, secondary headliners. With those names, it's a 17 in 30 chance at a headliner. Definitely recommend this B&B series.
I think it's 18.
Is it 18?
Maybe is there 15 photoed?
There's actually 14 photoed. Yeah, 14 photoed plus the 3, so 17 in 30 chance at a headliner. Dom will be jealous, I know. I know, Charles. Dom will be jealous. My autograph got to you first. That's okay. I think he'll survive and live, but poor Dom will be a little bit jealous. So no imperfections in the diamonds, by the way. All authentics in here. No imperfections. A lot of good ones in here. Now I got this clean Terry McLaurin Speed Flex, the Scary Terry. We forget Terry McLaurin, second in receiving touchdowns last year. The guy was incredible. Ladd McConkey, top 10 in receiving yards last year as a rookie. Chrome Speed Flex, that will definitely grow in value. So how can I get a UA group auto on an all-white Speed Flexes, Jared? Well, Jared, how about this? Because Charles, I told Charles I would get his autograph if he won in the break. Jared, an all-white Speed Flex, I don't know, that might cost us a lot of money, so I don't know about that. But we can maybe get you like a t-shirt or something.
I thought that was the GOAT Plus.
The GOAT Plus, yeah. So I say those Speed Flexes cost $700. Yeah. Those are expensive without the autos. But we could probably work on something, Jared, about getting you maybe a staff autograph. If you win some good stuff, spend some money here in the room, we can maybe make that happen.
My money's on Dom having the best auto.
Dumb, yeah. Robbie Loki's probably good too, though.
Those are the two. Those are the two front runners.
Yeah.
They're probably about both like minus 150.
So
You might have the long shot odds.
long shot odds. My autograph actually better than my normal writing. Charles will see it. The autograph looks cleaner than my normal writing.
3 to go in the half and half, guys.
Who just got in?
Joshua Simmons.
What's up, Josh Simmons? Still got Peyton Manning, the 5-time MVP in here. Josh Allen Speed Flex, retail value $1,500. The MVP got a Jay Jettas, best receiver in the league. Aiden Hutchinson on a Speed Flex. Pair that with Jefferson. A lot of goodies. They're all still available here in the break room. No, I don't think that'll happen, Ronnie.
Yeah, if you buy out the whole series, yeah. Do you want it specifically after I go to the gym, or would you like it during the show?
That is
it's up to Ronnie.
Ronnie.
It's up to Ronnie.
That is so weird.
Do you want the gym boxers, or do you want the show boxers?
Oh, Ronnie. Man.
He's one of a kind.
He is one of a kind. Baseball break. 2 boxes in. Paul Goldschmidt, secondary headliner, and the Nolan Ryan. Everything else is left. Big Poppy, David Ortiz. We got the best batting stance sitting on a toilet. Jeff Bagwell, Steve Carlton. Look at that Carlton Fisk silver helmet. That thing is insane. The Hall of Fame catcher, Wizard of Oz, Ozzie Smith, the great fielding shortstop, Hideki Matsui, Godzilla, Jose Ramirez, that clean red for the Guardians, Chase Utley, one of the best second basemen of our generation, Mike Piazza, former MVP Vladimir Guerrero Sr., and we got Manny Machado, Miguel Cabrera, 300-plus batting average, 500-plus home runs, 3,000-plus hits, one of 3 guys ever to do it, Alex, Miguel Cabrera.
Yeah.
Ron Acuna Jr., only guy with 40 home runs and 70 steals in the same season. With these secondary headliners, it is an 18 in 28 chance at a headliner in the baseball. Raleigh Fingers, Jazz Chisholm, Pete Rose, secondary headliner. Come on now. Hit King and Julio Rodriguez available in there as well. College break. We got 10 boxes left.
Get this closed.
6 boxes, Alex, have bonus gift cards. A couple are 150. Those lottery tickets. And then we do have still the photoed headliner, Steve Smith Sr. on that beautiful red Utah Utes. 8th all-time in receiving yards, the great Steve Smith. Got that beautiful Jonathan Taylor on Wisconsin and Colts Rip Speed Flex. Top 5 all-time in college rushing yards. Such a beautiful helmet. Plus, Boomer Sooner, C.D. Lamb. Plus, 4 secondary headliners. Brian Thomas Jr., who was it 4th in receiving yards? 3rd in receiving yards last year. Don't sleep on this dude. LSU product. We got the Hines Ward. We got Tim Brown, Heisman Trophy winner as a receiver. And then, of course, my guy Warren Moon here as well. So that is very, very cool. Half and half is getting close.
1 to go.
1 to go in the half and half, guys. Again, 15 Speed Flexes, 15 other Authentics. What's left? Everything. The best break in the room. Hands down, the black and blue half and half. Half the boxes, guys, are Speed Flexes. Vault has 5 to go. Got the Puka Nakua, Lawrence Taylor, and a secondary headliner, Phil Simms, plus 2 Vault keys, including the 3 hundo in that break. Practice squad, 8 boxes left. Mike Evans, Flash Authentic, the beautiful Bo Jackson, licensed jersey, and a Jim Kelly. Are we sold out, Alex?
We're not sold out.
Not sold out, so 1 to go still. Jersey break, got a lot of good names left. Warren Moon on that Oiler jersey. Randall Cunningham, speaking of awesome quarterbacks, and of course, one of the best linebackers ever, Dick Butkus. Not to mention secondary headliner Drew Bledsoe in those jerseys. Mini helmets, again, a new series. Only a few boxes into it. Only headliner gone is Devontae Smith. Everything else is left. Can still double up A.J. Brown, Lawrence Taylor. Can still double up Troy Polamalu, Ray Lewis. Warren Moon, Eric Dickerson double up. We got Jim Kelly, Robert Mathis, and Champ Bailey in here. The play action minis. So I can only imagine what Ricky's looks like. Sorry, Ricky. Ooh, Jared.
Ricky's handwriting isn't bad. He just writes very tiny.
Ricky. I met Ozzie Smith at the airport last summer on my way home from the Hall of Fame induction. There we go, Charles. Got a picture with him, and he signed a program from the memory for me for the ceremony. There you go, Charles. Any Denver fans? I'm a fan of Peyton Manning, Dave.
Yeah.
We have that Peyton Manning on the Colts here in the break room, though.
I know Ricky wrote a 6, or wrote a 5 that I thought was a 6 because it was tiny. Got me in a little bit of trouble.
I got you. So one spot to go, guys. Half and half. This is going to break here momentarily.
Should be sold out.
And these guys will be in that chase wheel spin. The first 4 people in that break in the chase wheel spin. I am doing it first 4 spots at any break that sells out. That's the caveat, a little bit different than what I know Ricky and Colin have done recently with you, Alex. Mixing it up a little bit. First 4 spots in any break, but it has to sell out to be in the wheel spin.
There you go.
So black and blue half and half is coming up. We got Michael Convey, Daniel Baldino, Stephen Plecki, Joshua Simmons, and Jared Menzer.
Where's Moses at? I know he's the biggest half and half fan I know.
He loves the half and half. Drop me a box number, guys. Who's got a number for the B&B?
Get that baseball closed out, too. We got 2 spots knocked out in the double. If you get one of the next 2 and it sells out, you're in the wheel spin.
Exactly right. And how about this? Doubles get in times 2. Technically, it actually costs more to get in the black and blue half and half single than the baseball double.
Boom.
But I'll honor that. It's a double box break. Name times 2 for that baseball. So I don't think this will be the last half and half we'll do the show. It's the first of probably many this show and many more as well tonight. I would love to get the black and blue series done by the end of the night. Between us and the 6 p.m. show, maybe we knock out 15. They knock out 15 more, Alex. Bye-bye, black and blue half and half.
Yeah.
So that's the, I mean, we've done 30 boxes in 2 hours many times. We've done an entire 1 in 4, 36 boxes.
Oh, yeah.
Diamonds, vaults.
30's nothing.
30 is nothing, especially with Alex, how quickly he puts the brakes up. They go pretty quick. So Chris says, anyone join me in the baseball double? Let's do it. And Jared wants number 8. Thank you, Jared. Box 8 coming up in the half and half. Works for me. My favorite number, 8, on the way, actually. So Michael, Daniel, Steven, Joshua, and Jared all in here. Good luck, gentlemen. 10 clicks on the way. I want to see that Matthew Stafford. Yeah. Selfishly, Alex, I don't want to leave the Stafford for the guys tonight. Because I'm next in on Thursday night. Between this show, tonight's show, 9, 12, and 3 tomorrow, this series should not be here tomorrow at 6. And you definitely won't get to see it if it's not tonight. You're not until
absolutely not.
Tuesday of next week?
Yeah.
So 8 clicks, 9, and 10. Joshua Simmons, by the way. Isn't Joshua Simmons a Rams fan?
Is he?
I think he is a Rams fan.
Oh, Josh.
You got the Stafford flex, Devontae Adams spot, Falk flex. Not a bad spot for a Rams fan. I think that's correct. Correct me if I'm wrong, Josh, but I do believe Joshua Simmons is a Rams fan. Jared's got the NFC North, NFC South. Michael Convey, Giants fan.
There we go.
He's got the Malik Neighbors and the Russell Wilson Speed Flex spot. We got Jared Menzer, AFC North, Daniel Baldino, AFC South, Stephen Plecki, AFC East, and Stephen Plecki in the AFC West. The B&B half and half. Good luck, guys. Half speed flexes, but they're all authentics, Alex.
Oh, yeah.
There's 0 replicas in here. All authentic lids. All right, the first of 30 in this series. Boy. Now, this is very cool. It is the black and blue half and half. I guess since it is black and blue, we must have made a very small exception here in this series, Alex. Unless that note card is wrong. And it's not. It's Marshall.
Ah, another one.
Marshall Falk. There's actually 2 Marshall Falks.
Nothing wrong with that.
In this series, right? We do have the Speedflex Marshall Falk. This is the standard authentic with just the teeny tiny scratch on the top of the helmet. but otherwise looks very clean on that classic Ram.
For the Rams fan?
For the Rams fan, Joshua Simmons. Marshall Faulk, a 3-time Offensive Player of the Year. He's got an MVP, a Super Bowl championship. He's an Offensive Rookie of the Year as well. One of 3 guys with 1,000 rush yards and 1,000 receiving yards in the same season. One of the top 3 running backs for me as a kid. It was always this guy, LaDainian Tomlinson, Adrian Peterson, and Marshall for Joshua Simmons.
That's the Rams lid you want him on, too.
Because that's what he used to wear.
Yeah.
You know, it looks nice. Very, very nice lid. I love like kind of the Ram horn coming across.
Yeah. Very nice.
Very clean there, Joshua Simmons. And again, slight imperfections, Alex. Yeah. If you put this up in the man cave,
you can't
people will not tell. Because the only way to notice the slight scratch is by looking above the helmet.
Yep.
You put it up high in a man cave, nobody's noticing the teeny tiny scratch on the top.
I would honestly probably display, for all my display stuff, a lot of black and blue items.
Yeah?
Because you can't tell with all of them.
You can't tell.
And then if you want to, trade, sell, do all that type of stuff, it's the good ones.
So, very nice, Joshua Simmons. So, normally in most series, we don't have a repeat name, but the black and blue is the one series where you might see a small exception here and there, right?
Yeah.
But Josh is like, all right, I'm a Rams fan. I don't care. Give me Marshall Faulk all day, every day.
That's one authentic down, still 15 speed flexes to go.
And it's a 17 in 29 chance that a headliner counting secondary. It's I believe, a 14 in 29 chance that a photoed headliner. And even better, it's a 15 in 29 chance at a speed flex.
Boom.
It's a better than a 50% chance at a speed flex, guys, in this half and half. So I would say 3 words, guys. Run it back.
Yes.
The single, double, and quad. Remember, the first 4 names for any break that sells out are in the Chase Wheel Spin tonight. So actually, Michael Convey, Daniel Baldino, and Stephen Plecky are currently in the wheel spin for the 3 p.m. show here today. So other breaks I know we'll do this show. The baseball, right? The baseball double, Alex.
I'm glad you didn't pull the Charles Barkley when he said, I got 2 words for you. Steve Nash and Chris Paul, must-see TV.
Oh. Charles is something else.
It's a lot more than 2 words.
Charles is something else. So where's that baseball? Am I blind? Baseball singles, 8 to go?
Baseball double should be 6.
Baseball double was 6 to go.
Yes.
Thank you, Alex. So here's that baseball break. We knock out a couple more spots, put it at 4 to go. We got everything left in the baseball series, except for the Gibson jersey. Gibson jersey is the lone jersey pulled. Let me pull this up. I believe this is 500 home runs, 3,000 hits, 300 batting average. So
not many.
3 players: Hank Aaron, Willie Mays, and Miguel Cabrera.
Maybe
That's
so good.
it. Think about that, guys. Miguel Cabrera jersey, one of 3 players with 500 home runs, 3,000 hits, and career batting average of 300 or higher. So Babe Ruth must have had just under 3,000 hits.
Yeah, I'm sure somebody placed a curse on the Marlins after they traded him.
That's right.
Yeah.
It's worked.
Yeah.
They're not very good.
No.
They're not very good.
They won that World Series with them. They traded him, and someone probably cursed them like how you cursed the Colts.
I did curse the Colts, guys. In case you don't know, the curse of the Colts, I'm a huge Peyton Manning fan. By the way, Peyton Manning, wink, wink, nudge, nudge.
See what we did there.
And the Diamonds, Diamond Authentic, the 5-time league MVP, the most ever. The Colts had, so the Colts, I think, were like 13-3 or 14-2 with Manning. Then he gets injured the next year.
Yep.
They go 2-14. 2-14, Alex. And they say, bye, Peyton Manning. We're going to go a different direction with Andrew Luck, who, by the way, Andrew Luck was a good quarterback. But because of the curse, he left the team early. There's no such thing as a sure thing in football. I know Luck seemed like a great prospect. He was a very good player. Peyton Manning, I know, coming off an injury, we're talking about a guy that is the best regular season player to ever play the game. Second best quarterback ever behind Brady. Maybe now third if we count Mahomes. But I felt that the Colts got rid of Peyton Manning way, way too early. I thought it was disrespectful. I think they should have kept him. And the specifics of the curse that I mentioned, by the way, so far are exactly right. I said the Colts will never win a Super Bowl again as long as I'm alive if they get rid of Peyton Manning. I said he will win a Super Bowl and he'll win an MVP. Got a Super Bowl, got an MVP with the Broncos.
And they still haven't won a Super Bowl.
And they still have not won a Super Bowl. So the curse of the Colts exists. The curse of the Marlins maybe is a real thing as well.
I'm sure someone did it.
So let's get that Peyton Manning, guys. Everything available here in the Diamond Helmets. One box in, all headliners left in the Diamonds.
I need to figure out who did the curse on the Bears after they got rid of Buddy Ryan.
Ooh.
Must have been Rex Ryan.
It was Rex / Buddy both.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I mean, that did hurt the team afterwards. Yeah. It's like, wish we could get along, Ditka and Buddy Ryan. And Jim McMahon could stay healthy. Things could have been different in Chicago. So, guys, what do you think? What do you guys think? What are we doing next here in the break room?
No reason not to run back the half and half. I think everyone's sleeping on the college big time.
Uh-huh.
It's either a headliner or a lottery ball, or potentially even both. There's nothing in between. There's no just fillers with nothing.
Yeah, 10 boxes left in college. We got 7 headliners, counting the secondary, plus 6 lottery balls. I got to go with the half and half that we got to get done here, Alex, because, I mean, this is, again, I don't know if we have a lot of new customers watching the show right now. I'm guessing that a lot of the regulars must not be watching because, guys, if you've watched the show the last 4 years, you have never seen a Matthew Stafford Speedflex in the break room. I think we had a Stafford Cup dual sign. I believe this is the first Matthew Stafford only Speedflex, and it's a rip Speedflex.
Oh, yeah, it's nice.
6th all-time in passing yards per game, NFL history, first overall pick, one of the toughest football players in the game, Matthew Stafford, future Hall of Famer, no doubt. You want to get this helmet because who knows when you'll ever see it again in the break room. I mean, it took us almost 4 years to get a Stafford Speedflex.
Yeah.
It could be another 4 years till we see the next one, Alex. Also, I've never seen Russell Wilson and the Giants. That helmet looks...
Oh, and it's a cool one, too.
Right? Very cool helmet. I love that Marshall Faulk. Look at that ram coming out of there.
That should be the last Marshall.
The last Marshall. So